Please welcome Fatuma Musa Afrah.
I remember when Linus wrote me this long email and asking me, we would love to have you here. And I was like, what is Chaos Computer Club? I just gave him a call after I received the mail from him. And he was like, you will understand for now, you don't know, but can we please meet and discuss this? And I was like, in the field of IT that I don't know anything about, the only thing I know about it is the basic use of my laptop. I don't know what hacker means, but somehow I understand what it means after the long discussion and several meetings that I had with my dear Linus. I remember one guy told me, hey, how are you? I met him in an event and I said, cool. And he said, what's your name? And I said, my name is Fatuma. And he said, where do you come from? I told him from a human world. And he said, huh? Human world? What did you expect me to give you as an answer? And he said, yeah, well, I don't know. This is a typical question as Germans we ask every time. And I asked him, don't behave like the Germans behave. Behave as who you are. Don't bring me like I'm a German, I'm a Somali, I'm this and that. I don't believe in that. When Linus came to me and asked me, we would like you to be our keynote speaker. Do you understand what a gated community means? And I told him, obviously, yes. And he said, what is it? And I told him, coming together. I want to be honest. And today it's so funny, after the long explanation he gave me, I gotta be standing here in front of this big, beautiful audience, listening to me about gated community, a topic connected to gated community. I'm usually a quick speaker, but today I gotta slow down for everybody to understand me and also to kill the 1 hour. Don't you think it's too long to be here for 1 good hour? I'm not used to gas water. Is this with gas? Don't make me vomit on the stage. Can I have water without gas? I had already some problem with this. Sorry. No, I can't take this. Sorry. I can't shake it. Shake it yourself. Thank you so much. You got applause for the man who feeds the poor people. You got applause for the man who feeds the poor people. So, in connections to this, what I want to say is, please give information to the newcomers when they're coming. Try to sacrifice a little bit of your time. It's similar to you guys when you come to Africa. I don't know how to do IT, but I will be here for 4 good days. I hope I will have some basic, I have basic, of course, computer usage. I have some, but the bigger one, where everybody, what is wrong with the IT experts? They're always like this. You're sitting next to them like I was yesterday, you're sitting next to people. People are busy. And I was like, these are machines or human beings? Sorry, I don't mean to disrespect or insult. Sorry. And he was like, you're perfectly fine. Maybe these are hackers. They have never seen a hacker like you. And I said, the world is changing. I gotta be one day. Can I go next? Sorry, I don't know IT. Hey, you gotta help me. I'm honest. I don't know. Nothing. What is this? Hey! Hey! Linus, come over, please. Fix this damage. Now you are ruining my speech. Now what is this? This is bullshit. My Italian friend said this is bullshit. So what leads to these big refugee camps is poor management of responsibility. If the developed world would support the developing world and the problems they went through, I don't think we would have been in the direction we are right now. I just want to go back a little bit to history. When colonization was happening in this developing world, no person was asked why they came to those countries. Nobody asked them permission to get in. They didn't ask anybody permission to get in. Now my big question is, now that we need the help of the developed world, why are we being called illegals, number one? Why are we called, you need to come in with a permission? Why the permission on us and you never asked for permissions before, ever? Why? I love this woman called Claudia Roth. I had a panel discussions once with her in Republica, and I loved her approach. She's at least a very mentoring woman. She's a role model to me. And I remember her telling me one time, I said, thanks to the German government, at least they are trying to do something. And she told me, no. And I was like, what? Don't say thank you. What for? And I was like, yeah, at least they did something. At least they gave us a shelter, somewhere to sleep, something to eat. For me, I would grade that. Even if everything is not perfect, I will say to that little thing, thank you. And it's something very important. But thanks to Claudia Roth and her team, they're really trying to do a beautiful job. And I remember in Eisenhüttenstadt, you're put in 5, 10 people, 20 people, not 20, I don't want to lie, but at least 10 people could be in one room. And you can't say anything about it. You're from different country, we don't understand each other culture-wise, language-wise, everything, but you still are forced to live together. You're not even allowed to go out and visit Berlin. The first time I asked myself, is this a perfect welcome? In German, keeping isolated that much and don't giving us the freedom, not giving us the freedom to move out and see people. And I was asking myself, back home, I was somebody. I had my own job, I had my own money, I had my own life beautiful. Here you come, you're nothing. I wanted to find a way I could help myself get out of this terrible situation, put myself at least somehow a distance out of it, then help others get out of it. Because I wanted to do something useful with my life, because in the refugee camps, all that we do is either drink, fight. It's not our choice. That's where we are put in. We're so much isolated in outside of the refugee, outside of the community. The community is completely gated. Please call us our names or any other beautiful name or our personal names, and we gotta find a way to figure out how best we can call each other. We don't have to call ourselves refugees anymore, because this word has been used in the wrong way. We are meant to be very vulnerable. We are meant to be nothing. We are somebody just like any one of you. We only lost our home and family. We are human beings just like any one of you. We can do something. Don't look at the word. Look at us as a human being, as a person, as somebody in a capable position to do something. Don't you believe we are human beings? Then get rid of this name. What will you wish from the Hacker community? What I wish from the Hacker community is that you're doing a great job. Keep the good work. Give us more internet in the homes. We don't have this. Do this for us everywhere in Germany. Everywhere. Please visit all the refugee camps next to you, wherever you live. Find a way you can make a difference by helping these camps. And some of the excuse the politicians use why they don't give internet to us is they said we might watch porno. What a stupid excuse. Shame. Shame, 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 them.
Das ist die Flüchtlingsunterkunft der Stadt Aalen. Mit den Spenden des Fördervereins wurde hier ein freies WLAN-Netz installiert. Doch nach wenigen Wochen erlebte die Stadt hier eine böse Überraschung.
Nachdem wir vom Provider die erste Rechnung bekommen haben im Juni, hatte die Hausleitung festgestellt, dass diese eben um 115 € höher ausfiel, als das eigentlich zu erwarten war. Daraufhin ist mit dem Provider sofort Kontakt aufgenommen worden. Es wurde geklärt, woran es liegt. Und offensichtlich war der Grund dafür, dass 10 Abo-Dienste abgeschlossen worden sind.
Dazu sollen auch kostenpflichtige Abo-Dienste für Erotikfilme gehört haben. Wir sprechen darüber mit einigen Bewohnern der Unterkunft. Doch die wollen damit nichts zu tun haben.
Ich nicht gucke so viel Internet. Nein. Bei mir nein. Keine Frau.
Das ist jetzt eine menschliche Enttäuschung und da sage ich auch, man darf nicht alle über einen Kamm scheren. Das sind wirklich Ausnahmen, aber weil diese Ausnahmen jetzt da in diesem Heim so massiv sind, sahen wir uns gezwungen, das zu machen.